So Maserati Bud is posting some footage of him and Claressa Shields hanging out. So this was in the strip club. I don't want to post too much, but it said, I'm a stalker. I wasn't a stalker this night. We had a ball. Mr. Post too much, but it said, I'm a stalker. I wasn't a stalker this night. We had a ball. Mr. Get up and dare dropping hashtag Gutta Soul, hashtag Maserati Bud. So they were at the strip club, and then he posted this one. Last post, and I'm done with this. I told you I'm from the crib, Miami, and ninjas from Florida. We don't break up with nobody. We just take time apart. Back to the music. So this is them hanging out. I don't want to play too much of his audio, but as you guys can see, they were in the car together. He's posting his music. I don't really care, but trying to see the clip again. So he's hanging out in the car with him.
I don't know you, right?
Alright, so that was his evidence, So this all comes after there's like some pictures that came out of them together, and just way too many interactions, for her to claim that they're nothing, that she doesn't know this man.
Nah. Damn, now I'm thinking I'm done with this shit, right? But check it out. She wanna sit here and show receipts. I'm finna show receipts. Claressa, you know the truth. You know I'm finna expose the truth now. And you know they gonna swipe left and see what time it is. Claressa, you were fucking with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because a nigga poly. Everybody who know me know I'm poly. They know I got 2, 3 girlfriends. And you said, bud, I don't want to be a part of that. And I said, man, you tripping. But you know I'm poly, and I'm finna show the receipts that you were poly. You got mad because I went on vacation. I was with my girls. We were vibing. You know what I'm saying? I kept it player. Yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on. How am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 motherfucking women in my house. Come on, man. You really seriously think that? Man, nigga, 2 player for that. I keep telling you playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You gonna make me keep showing shit that I really don't want to show this shit. I'm trying to spare you. But they gonna swipe left and see how you went off on me because I was with my girls and you got mad. And you said you might as well go ahead and go with Pat because shit, he just got 1 wife. This nigga got 3 girlfriends. Let's tell the truth. You feel me? I'm finna show them. You got mad. Cause I was with them on Christmas. Then you like, oh, how you vibe with me on Christmas? And then you went and vibe with them on Christmas. You know I really do this. And everybody that know me know it's no secret that I'm poly. That ain't no secret. So you ain't exposing nothing. You tripping. You really exposing yourself right now. Claressa, you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga. Come on, man, no red chairs in your crib. You know who got that. You know who did that. Don't make me do this shit. You making me take it though. And people out here they like, oh, well, how she keeps on going with this shit. And I'm like, yo, you sat there recording me. What the fuck I supposed to do? If a person sitting there recording you, what you gonna do? Now you going live. I was focused on some whole other shit, pushing my new record. I got a new record called Mr. Get Up In There. It's coming out tomorrow. Inspired by Claressa Shields. Called Mr. Get Up In There. Produced by my boy, Jazzy Rizal. Y'all know the vibes. But Claressa, I'm finna do this. This my last time. Now I want this to be my last time. Swipe left, man. Y'all finna see Claressa going off on me by other girls. She got mad because I'm with other girls. That's the truth. And I wasn't gonna start dealing with who I was dealing with. The fuck with you. You like, oh, get them up. And then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna give them up for you. That's what you really mad about. Cause I wouldn't give them up for you. And you felt like, oh, I'm the heavyweight champion. I don't care. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. If you weren't trying to get down with the party, I told you it wasn't nothing. Stop playing with me, man.
So it looks like it says, okay, so I wasn't going to say nothing, but just be clear, don't reach out to me no more. You're a liar. I don't let people play with me at all. He said, what I lie about. She said, get the F out of here. He said that was last year. She said, move the F around since you want to lie and not be honest. I don't want you around me. And you got the nerve to be posting me and ish. So she didn't mention that part. She just acted like he was just some weirdo who kept posting her from her receipts or whatever. So it goes on to say, Godmother at first thinking that we're an item, and I've clearly told you we are not. Okay, and then he said, I told you my last relationship was poly. She said, I don't be in the mix with bad built ugly bees. And he said, you tripping, that was last year. She said, you spent Christmas with them too. Which I don't give a damn, but since you love lying, don't come around me with the foolery. Sorry, it's because it says recording right here and it's blocking half the message. But yeah, so that's what she said. Don't come around here with the foolery, and then he said, you forgot we talked about this. So it sounds like she was mad. She's like leaving him alone because he's into poly lifestyle and he did something to piss her out. But she's making it seem like he's just some weirdo fan or whatever, But yeah, so those are the messages. You forgot we talked about that. You've been in my house with nobody else around. She said that was 2024. Bye-bye. He pretty much said, like, once you told me about him, I guess that she was with Papoose, he got back with them, meaning, I guess, his other girls. She's like, you're weird. And then he put, you hurt me. So when she was going through the list of stuff, she was not mentioning these messages when she was scrolling. She was skipping past parts of it. So I'm going to show you guys, like, what she had to say. But the last thing she said was, man, stop it. You've been new.
I'm gonna start with this. One, this is how you recognize weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else. First, let's start with this. We know this clown is lying. We know. But 50, I'm finna get on your ass. But hold on. You mad that I recorded your dumb ass?
Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking. Okay, but you, and that's you understand what I'm saying, how it looks? Because he not I know how I look. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You're dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
He has been backed in the corner. This man keep dissing him. I did not F her. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically, sexually, nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. Is this man fucking crazy? This stud looking ass boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow you always got videos and pictures of me. I ain't know who this man was to my best friend the one that called him, the one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude Maserati Bud got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page. It's nothing but pictures of me. Pictures, videos of me and her together. We don't even know that this dude is even around, bro. That's sad. So this dude been clout chasing since he tried to tell the geisha black girl, tried to fucking tell her that me and I checked him back then. So when I realized that his page got all this stuff about me on his page, I hit him and said, hey, yo, delete me off your page. Delete me off your page. It got too many pictures, too many videos, and it just look weird. Take me off your page, right? He all like, oh, it's going to mess up my 3 and 3. It's going to mess my pictures up. What? So now I got to go to my DMs because I'm really confused about, for a fact, I told this dude, I'm not interested in you. I know for a fact. So now I got to go to my... Now, Claressa got to turn into the bad guy. Here we go. This goofy. I'm going to take it back to where this shit started at. Boom. All right. I'm going to have to put my camera for this one because what? Is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati. Take me off your page. You got this video. Whatever these pictures was, take them. He took them down. It messed up my page. Everything is lined up by 3s. Okay. It's not that serious. You have your videos on my page and don't nobody feel me and you together. All I ever did was show he begging to not get these pictures taken down. Excuse me, bud. I'm going to report it if you don't take it down. Make you 2 other posts and replace them. Take me off your page. You're gonna mess my page up. Whatever that fuck that means. Now he said you had a boyfriend and you know it. I took it down. You know, I 100% told you I had someone. You didn't. You already confirmed it in our text. What if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? That's what you say. I said, I told you I was in love with him. Who is him? Pap, you idiot. So what are you talking about? You told me that, and that's why I went back and got with my girlfriend. So I'm not mad. I don't give a shit about what you do. You hurt me first. Don't post me on your shit and you got your women. I'm happy for y'all. I kicked it with them on Christmas because you was with Pap, which is great. I spent time with you even though you crushed me. How can you crush someone with something I already told you? Bud, you got to stop. I was still crushed. You crushed your own feelings. You told me after the internet shit. You didn't want to accept the truth. The day before that, I had no clue. He said, I told you before when the internet stuff happened, you was just mad that it was him. I never told you who I was with. I just said someone. I don't care about him. In your brain, that meant no one. Of course you don't. In my brain, you're who I care about. Stalker. Till I see a ring, I don't care what you're talking about. This is me telling him, you slow as hell. I know how to treat a woman. Man, I told this nigga no means no, nigga. What the fuck else do you have to say? What else do you gotta say? No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. I believe in me. I know how to play my position. There is no part to play. Another picture of me. Delete. I never played with you. And that's it. I get it. That's my role. You fucking up. I said, I'm fucking up. You have to be stopped. Who do you think you are, bud? I'm a good man. I said, okay. You can't bring what I bring to the table. What do you bring to the table? All this stuff he say, blah, 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 trust, love, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but I don't need you to do that. Man, if somebody don't get this man off my motherfucking...
You pull me closer, we lie. You pull me closer, we lie. No ticking clock, we don't stop. Forever sitting on my lips. Your name heavy on my hips. Heartbeat sinking like a vibe. Ain't no later, only now. Eternal. We ain't temporary. Body to body, love legendary. Eternal forever. Stamped in the night. You my always, I'm your lifetime. For life. Diamonds in your eyes. Future in your hand. When you kiss me slow like that, it felt like we signed a contract. No eggs and no doubt. Be solid, no clout. You whisper, that's my wife. I whisper, that's my spouse. Eternal, eternal, locked in the flame. If time try to test us, we stay the same. We say eternal. You know the vibe, even when the world ain't, you still mine. Still mine. Yeah, for life, on God, eternal. Midnight glow on your skin. City lights fading in. On, you pull me close and we lock. No ticking clock, we don't stop. Forever sitting on my lips. Your name heavy on my hips. Yeah. Heartbeat sinking like a vow. Right now, on later on. legendary, eternal, stamped in the night. You my always. I'm your lifetime. For life. Diamonds in your eyes, future in your hand. When you kiss me slow like that.